This year, St Patrick's College celebrates its 130th anniversary since its humble beginnings in 1893, when a small group of Irish Christian brothers enrolled 24 students to provide education, inspiration and hope to generations of students in the Ballarat region. Today, over 1,200 students attend the college, and whilst much has changed, the core values of compassion, dignity, service and solidarity instituted by Edmund Rice are just as relevant and continue to drive us in preparing young men for the challenges of a rapidly evolving world. St Patrick's College has always strived to help raise fine boys to the status of great men, and to mark this milestone, we encourage you to come with us and hear the stories from some of our past and present collegians as they share their memories, insights and hopes for the future.
You know, I remember my time fondly at St Pat's, and I came here to learn, but I learnt so many life lessons in being a part of the college community. And you know, you sometimes think of all the academic and sporting successes that I've been able to have, and to go on to be, you know, a well-known Australian. And yet at school here, I was treated no differently to anyone else, and I liked that. That it was just, I was just a normal kid having a go, and I, you know, learnt and had the opportunity to develop a set of morals that have stayed with me for the rest of my life, and for that I'm very grateful.
Thousands of staff have provided wisdom, guidance and created opportunities, allowing young men to identify and cultivate their unique talents. These strong relationships help form a sense of self-belief and a pathway to achieve in all walks of life.
You know, I wanted to pursue politics, so I did Australian political studies in Year 12. And even though it wasn't available at St Pat's, I pursued it and they made it available for me. So I think follow your passions, follow your beliefs, and if you do that, I think the education will follow you.
You'll never have to look far in any corner of the world to find an old St Pat's boy, and whether you're a day student or a full-time boarder, you will leave the college with friendships that last a lifetime and continue to grow beyond just the students in your year level as you progress through life.
A lot of people, myself included, look to those roots of your existence, you know, the times when you were at school, the friendships you made, the connections you made. And so I think a lot of the members of particularly the active members of the OCA, I think do it for partly that, if you like to say, selfish reason, that they remain connected. They haven't just sort of been to school, gone, left. And I guess that's true of any organisation. If you're a member of a cricket club or a football club and you're no longer actively involved, I think the ability and the connection to keep coming back, if you like, keeps that part of your life still vibrant and alive.
Sport has always been a feature of SPC life and has allowed many to achieve at the absolute highest level around the globe. But it's never been about the silverware or the self-importance. The fun it provides and the lessons learned through teamwork, dedication and the pursuit of excellence still apply at any age and stage of life.
I think this place is an incredible place that shapes who you are and who you will become in the future, and you don't do that by yourself, you do that together. And you know, that's the most enjoyable part, I know certainly of my time at St Pat's.
There'll be times where you'll be challenged and put in difficult situations, and I honestly believe that to be exposed to a difficult situation is a really important thing, because you learn to become resilient and you learn to become the very best person you can ultimately become. But challenge yourself, surround yourself with good people, and you ultimately will reach the stars.
In 2024, the school will open its brand new $20 million Performing Arts Centre. This is only a small element of an ongoing commitment to providing St Pat's boys with a more diverse education, ensuring that they are fully able to experience and contribute to society as a well-rounded young man.
Well, St Pat's has really good programs, not just within the classroom but outside the classrooms, like drama, debating or sports. And I believe that providing those pathways allows students to feel comfortable within the college and makes them show that there is a pathway for everyone, no matter what you're interested in. And that makes you feel valued and welcomed, as it allows you to do what you really love, and the college provides that.
Our college has a history of 130 years, during which we have strived to improve the lives of generations of young men. Whilst we take pride in our accomplishments, we also acknowledge our past and apologise for mistreating some under our care. Moving forward, we're committing to ensuring our students receive the utmost respect and care for their emotional, physical and academic growth.
It's really important for all people to have an understanding of history for all sorts of reasons. And one of those reasons is to make sure that we learn from the mistakes that have been made in history. And again, I think any school community that's been around for 130 years not only has to honour the great things, but also has to be conscious of things that haven't gone so well to ensure that those mistakes aren't made again moving forward.
I think from the minute you walk through the front gates at St Pat's, you are made to feel very welcome. And that's everything from the boys out in the yard, wandering around. They've always got a smile for you, whether you know them or not. And it's just wonderful to walk in and hear their laughter and their enjoyment of the place. And then, of course, as you walk through the buildings, you do feel like you're part of something that's been here for a very long time, because the history and the tradition are still very evident and still very much a part of the school community. So you do feel like you're a part of something special and something that's gone long before.
As we reflect upon 130 years of history, the future of St Patrick's College looks brighter than ever as it builds upon the foundations laid down by Edmund Rice. To celebrate this milestone, we have created a video archive of interviews with those who experienced and helped shape college life over the last 8 decades. From here, you can find ways to reconnect with the school and share your history with others.